I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Yeah. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
No fear, see clear, you deserve to be great. I know it feels like things get in your way. Push through those walls and the others will fall. Sit up, stand tall, you can get through it all. I need some energy, anxiety's no friend to me. I have a short memory, I don't really remember things. That's how I move on, that's how I stay strong. A new day's on, I'll keep moving right along. And I feel like the pain in the past, it needs to stay in the past. You gotta take off the cast. I wanna feel like I'm a new person. I wanna have clear vision and purpose. And I feel like the pain shouldn't last. If you can move on and past the things that make you feel bad, and you can change in your brain, I'm certain. I've done it before, and man, I'm not perfect.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing my life, and I won't look back ever again.
Slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up
take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello, my beautiful people, all my favorite people here. I don't know about the lurkers. I don't know if I like them or not. Don't care, but how are y'all? Jada, Lady R, sis. Hey, sis, it's okay before you leave. I get you. Hey, Cassius Jones. Hey, love. Hey, Jada, did you notice a difference in your moderation during this live just now? Did you notice something different? I don't know if it tells you or not, but I love you, Jada. You've been down for me since day one, and I really appreciate you, and I want you to know I love the fuck out of you, girl. You're a real friend. You're welcome. Thank you, Jada. But, you know, shit gets crazy, you know, because we usually don't get crazy in here, but just in case, you know, and it's hard for me to do it. And thank you for accepting. Because you're in here with me a lot, and yeah, I appreciate it. Actually, Jada, I'm gonna do have hi Jennifer. I've been talking about my self-defense and all that stuff. Well, I'm finally gonna do it. I finally got a fire under my ass. Something motivated me recently in the last few days, and it's time for me to grow as a person and be who I am. And I'm going to do my self-defense. I'm going to do it a little different because I don't do memberships or no more on here. But I was going to have this giveaway just for my members, but I don't want to do that. I want it to everybody, you know, because I understand some people can afford memberships, some people can't do this, and I don't want to do that, you know, because I love a lot of y'all and I care about a lot of y'all. But I'm going to do a giveaway. There's going to be a post on my community tab, and I'm going to run it for like a week. And I've seen another creator do a giveaway this way. It's something totally different she gave away, but and like all you got to do is make a comment, just one comment on the post, and then like whenever it's the end of the time that I'm going to do the giveaway, there's this thing where you can run it through YouTube comment picker, and I'm going to do it that way. And I'm going to do like up to 5 probably giveaways. It's something that I'm very passionate about, and I want to get out there and I want to get the ball rolling with this. And yeah, because I want to focus on women's self-defense. Yeah, men too, but you know, I'm for the women, and it's a bad day in this world for women. Here, I'll show you some pictures of the things that I'm going to do in the giveaway. I actually make these. I mean, they're really easy to make or whatever, and I use one myself. But yeah, I'm just going to show you. Like, they're going to be random. You don't get like a certain thing or any color. I'm going to pick it, you know, and you get it. But I will ask like what you like, your colors. But here's some examples of what I'm going to be giving away. And please look out for this and just comment one time. And like, if you, I don't know, maybe I want to do something to where you can get like a second entry, you know what I mean? But you got to comment on that post, because if you don't comment on the post, you know, it's not going to pick you when I put the YouTube comment picker in it. That makes sense. Maybe tag somebody, but you can't always tag people in comments. Freaking YouTube. Let's see. Let me get this up. Oh, hi, Marshmallow. Don't even block them, Jaded. They're funny. They're harmless, really. Come on. Jaded, really, she's like the least trouble-ish person you'll ever see on YouTube. That's comical, Jade. Just leave them. Just leave them. I actually kind of enjoy seeing Marshmallow pop up. They're harmless. Let's see here. Where this picture's at. Okay, like this one here, the theme is for breast cancer awareness. So like if you do win, and I do have this one that I made, if you do win and like you're a breast cancer supporter, survivor, or whatever, and you'd like this one, you can just let me know, when I contact you for your winnings or whatever. And I'm being dead serious about this. And if you want to decline it because you don't want your address or whatever, I totally understand and we can pass it on. But I promise you on everything in this world that your information is very safe with me. And I think Jada can tell you that that's true, that. And I'm not like these people because I'm going to go a totally different direction with my channel and my backup channel. I don't want no drama, because I want to be who I am. I want to talk about topics that I'm passionate about, because a few months ago, when, I had a really good thing going on my channel. And now it's like, I don't know what, but yeah, I don't mind marshmallow either, Jaded. Yeah, and I promise you, and I will protect you. But here is like the breast cancer one. I love it. I'm not a breast cancer survivor supporter or whatever, but I totally am there for it. You know what I'm saying? And like this thing here, see how it is? It's like a safety device. It has an alarm. I know there's like a bottle opener on there, but I put it on there because I have one on mine, but I have my car keys on this. And then it's got like the wristlet, you can carry it around your wrist. It's got a whistle, the alarm, chapstick holder, sanitizer holder, fuzzy ball. I do have like those window breaker things like Adventures with Purpose sewed. I have some of those I could add to some of them if you wanted it. I have these little the little Apple AirTag things, you know what I mean? Because some people put them on their keys in case they lose their keys. I have some of those little key ring things I could put on there for you. Yeah. And I wish I could give every woman in this world one of these, because you never fucking know in this world. And that alarm, mine got hung up in my pocketbook one day, and I was getting my keys out, and it went off because you see like that little gray strap. If you pull that motherfucker goes off loud as hell. My poor little dogs went nuts. It's very loud. But yeah, the little alarm. I love the little alarms. And it's a wristlet. I have this one here. Just different things. Let's see. I got a sunflower one. I got a tie-dye one. I got solid black ones. I have a red one. It's not as fancy as this. Like I could trade some out. I got little dog paw ones. I have a few of them. I've been collecting this stuff for a while. Jaded knows how long I've been talking about this, and I don't know, my mind just wasn't right there for a minute, and I just couldn't get into it, So I've collected, and like, I don't know. I'm really excited for this because I have more than just this that I'm going to give away in the giveaways. And this little, here's like a little picture thing that kind of demonstrates that I put together here, like running at night for the older people, anti-theft, for women, for kids. You know what I mean? It's just, people are like, oh, that's stupid and tacky. Well, it could save your life in many ways, like the window breakers, you never know. And you always got your car keys if you're in your car. So I keep mine on my keychain and they're not very heavy, or the alarm, or I was going to get pepper spray and put on all of them because on mine I got pepper spray, but we're allowed to have it here in America. And the last time I talked about this, some people said that it was banned in their country or whatever. So I'm leaving that off. But if you're in America and you would like pepper spray, just let me know and I can get it for you to put on there for free. It's part of the giveaway. I'm not going to charge anybody anything for any of this. I'm going to pay the shipping, everything for you. I'm really serious about this and I'm excited. And I was really, really excited, like 2 months ago, Jaded. And Jada knows a lot about self-defense and stuff. And I know she'll help me get some of this together. Like, it's kind of hard to do like a live on self-defense for women and stuff unless I'm out there fighting or something, like, you know what I mean? Like trying to show people how to do it. And I don't really know what to say, but I am going to promote this even after the giveaway because I'm going to have more giveaways and stuff for this, or if somebody wants to order one, or you know what I mean, or anything, because we need to protect ourselves, ladies. We do. You always think, y'all, that ain't going to happen to me. It happens. It happens. It ain't like it was 20 years ago and anywhere in this world. I just love this breast cancer one though. So if anybody that wins, or if you're a breast cancer survivor, I mean, this will sound horrible for me to say but y'all know how people scam. Oh, I'm a survivor just to get something for free. But if you're like a legit breast cancer survivor or going through it right now or anything, get in touch with me and I will send you this one ahead of time. Absolutely no charge. Let's see. Let me get out of these here because I can't read. I'm reading comments on my phone, but I can't like highlight them on here. Okay, let's see. This right here. Yes, go for the eyes. But look, this sounds crazy. It's going to show a little bit of my crazy younger years. I've been in a few fights when I was younger in high school and stuff. And what I always done, go for if they have long enough hair, usually a girl, men usually don't give a fuck. Go for the hair, grab their hair with both of your fucking hands. Because a girl, if she's fighting you or whatever, and you grab her hair like that, she's going to take her hands and go straight for your hands to try to get your hands off of her hair. And when she does that, you just fucking pull her head down right into your knee. I'm telling you, ladies, I know this sounds awful. I'm not promoting violence like that. That's just something to protect you. I mean, if you just can't, because whenever something like that happens, you don't know what's going to happen and you freak or not. Just remember, just pull her fucking hair and bring her head, just bam. Sorry, but. And yes. Yes, definitely. The growing, of course. But, a lot of times when men or whatever, they're expecting you to get them there. You got to get them where they don't expect it. See, for the eyes, that's why I wanted to put pepper spray on those, Jada. And I know a lot of countries don't allow it, after we talked about it. But I wish there was something I could put on there like that for people. Yes, and even if you live out of the country, China, Canada, Mexico, Egypt, Africa, wherever, and you win, I will still send it to you for free. And yes, I don't care where you live. I got you. Because it's not just women in America. It's just not women in Florida where I live. It's all over the world. See, but Jada, you're smart. Everybody ain't like you. Yeah, see, I'm not tender-headed. You can pull my hair all you fucking want. Because whenever you go to pull my hair, that means your fucking arms are busy. You know what I mean? If I get in a fight, a lot of people are tender-headed. If that makes sense. That you pull their hair out, that hurts them like a motherfucker, but no. Caught my climbing like a spider monkey. Hey, Valerie Ventura. Hello. Patty. Patty. Patty Ponytail. I'm going to make you a mod. I thought you was, and you're not. I love you. You've been around a while, too. I wish I could make everybody mods. Then you get too many mods, and then it causes issues. And I usually just want to get the people I've known a while. You know what I mean? And no offense to anybody. Just see where Molly Golightly got terminated, and it's legit, like, terminated. Hey, Nikki. Hey, is this okay I call you that? I know your name's different, and I'm so used to calling you Nikki. I love you. That's my Long Island babe there. I wish I could move to Long Island. God, it's expensive there. That's more like you got to be born and raised there in order to, yeah. I love it, though. I love Long Island. It's a different kind of world. I also like the Syracuse area. I used to work in Syracuse. It's beautiful up there. I just love New York. I love the city. New York City is my favorite place in this country, but I would never live there. That's true, Jada, about the hair. That's very true, yes. Yes, please give advice. Jada is like very educated on this. And just me, I'm just I'm a idiot redneck. So don't listen to me on that. That's why I want Jada around, because she can give me like, yeah, don't do that to the hair. Then I take that back. But I've done that a couple times to some girls, and yeah, it worked. And this weekend we are going to have, I haven't announced it like details or anything yet. I'm going to have a very, very special guest, close person to me, with some other guests that are very, very close to me. And there's going to be four of us, hopefully, if everybody can make it. And we're going to do it Friday or Saturday, or maybe on Thursday. I'm not sure the exact date yet. I will make a live and announce it and stuff when it is. She's going to tell a very horrific story of her life, and I want us to bring awareness to things, and I hope everybody can make that. And I'm gonna find out for sure. I'll probably fix it tonight and work on it. Nikki the pick is the only reason I know it's still you. It's like, at least you left that, at least I know it's her. Yep, but if I say Nikki, a lot of times people won't even know I'm talking to you, because they'll be like, "Who's Nikki?" It's like Sonia with two J's. Finnegan. I think that's how her name. I don't know how to say her last name, but I call her Fairy Floss, and I have for like what 2 years now, because Fairy Floss in Australia, where she lives, is cotton candy, and she used to call me that, and the name just stuck, and somehow she ended up with a nickname from me. And Cher is the worst about it. I love you, sis, if you're here, but you have horrible memories sometimes, sis, and I love you. But like, she'll be like in her chats or even my chats now. She's like, Fairy Floss must have me blocked. I don't see them. Where they at? Or like Cher. And then Sonia, she'll speak up. She's like, it's me. And it's happened like 3 or 4 times. Everybody's like, where's Fairy Floss? I don't see her. She's right there in the chat. That's my girl Mossy, man. I'm not real tech savvy either, Nikki. A couple years ago, I got my first MacBook. I love Apple. And I bought this used MacBook, which it was like reconditioned. It was really, that's all I needed. But I was like, fuck, man, I didn't know how to use it. I mean, I can use an iPhone, and I can use an iPad. But that MacBook, oh my God, I got so frustrated trying to use it. Hey, Wacky Love. I got so frustrated trying to figure out. I didn't use it for like 6 months. No lie. It just sat for 6 months because I was like, fuck this. I don't know how to use it. I'm like, fuck with it. It's stressing me out. And then I got into being a creator. I don't really consider myself a creator, but I got into doing this. And I was like, well, I need to kind of use my computer, and I figured it out a little bit. And then for Christmas, I got a new one. And I mean, I still know the basics, and there's just so much more I could do on this because it's MacBook Pro for my channel. And I wish I had somebody here beside me that could show me more how to do it, like edit videos. And like, I know the basics. So yeah, Nikki, I totally get being tech savvy, because I'm like, hey, Cautious Gems, hey, love. Hey, Wacky. I've been thinking about you, Chico. I love you, sis. Yeah, everybody probably out and about watching, everybody trash Molly. Well, she deserves it, but I made a post the other day, telling her I was sorry about her loss for her mama's stuff, and I mean that. I meant that, and I still mean it with all my heart. And it does hurt my heart that her mom died. It's not her mom's fault that she's a tragedy to him. You know what I mean? And everybody was kind of dogging her that day too, which I get it, but like, she didn't go live when her mom died. She was already live, just sitting in, she wasn't showing her mom or nothing like that, just venting, and I felt for her because it was live whenever her sister came and got her, that her mom was passing, and she didn't plan that, and she freaked out. She should have turned the camera off, yes, right then, but she freaked out, and when you're in a moment of panic and you can't think straight and stuff, I'm not taking up for her, but I've lost my mother, and it really fucking sucks. You lose a piece of you, and you're never the same. Man, I kind of feel bad for Molly on that, but I don't. She deserves this shit. Her, that's gone about her mama stuff. Now, I have to talk shit again, because I did give her that respect for a couple of days, because I do respect the dead, and especially if someone loses a parent, because it's really, really fucking hard. It's a pain you have no clue about until you go through it. Oh, Valerie, I love New York City. I've been there several times. The last time I went there was because we used to work up in New Jersey, and 15 minutes from the spot that we worked at, you could get to New York City line, not in it, because it takes you a fucking hour to get through there sometimes. But I try to get people to go with me and stuff, and everybody's busy. And so I called an Uber early that morning and Ubered myself up there by myself. I freaked the fuck out, because here I am, fucking anxiety ridden anyway. It's just, it's it's amazing city. I love it. It has a whole different feeling that I cannot explain. Pictures don't explain it. It's like you can feel the whole fucking world right in the middle of New York City. Like it's crazy. It has a feeling, and I could not live there. Jaded, it is hard to lose a mom, and I cried for Molly that day. I lost my mom when I was 19, and I'm not saying this what I'm fixing to say to be cruel or anything, but at least she had all of these years with her mom. At least her son got to grow up with a grandmother. You know what I mean? And I'm not, because I am bitter sometimes when I see mothers and daughters with their grandkids and stuff, because I never got that chance. I've lived longer than my mom lived. I've outlived my mom, if that makes sense, because my mom was 38 years old when she died. And I was 19, and I've not been the same since like that. And the older I get, like the past year or two, it feels like I've been grieving over. It's like I tucked it in the back of my head, and I don't know. I feel like I'm grieving now that I'm older for her. You would be a different person, Nikki. It's hard when you lose your mama, man. It's really, really, it's rough. Oh, Patty, I'm so sorry for your lost love. 91. Wow, she lived a good time, didn't she? I mean, it's no age, no matter what age. Losing that mama, man. That's a part of you that you never find in anything else in this world. And I turned to drugs. I'm going to be honest here. And I don't care. I've told that I'm a recovering addict, and I turned to drugs. And I beat the addiction, though. I've been almost 16 years clean from it, and because, I was like, I don't want my kids to have to bury me like I'm buried my mother. I don't want my kids to have to feel that. I don't want my kids to have to bury me or be there. You know what I mean? And I got in some trouble, and, I was in my very early 20s, and I was clean, and I'll be clean almost 16 years. And it's time for me to fucking grow up, and like I said, the past couple of days, I don't know, something just fucking hit me like, come on, let's do this. You got this. Go back to who you was a couple months ago. And, because I love doing this shit. Now it's like, I fucking don't even want to go live half the time anymore. My mind's so fucked up. And I know, Jada, I miss my mom. And Jada, do you agree? Like, the older you get, the more time that passes, the harder it gets. I don't, everybody's like, it does get better. I don't think it gets better. You just learn how to live with it. You know what I mean? It never gets better. But the longer she's gone, the harder it gets for me. It's like, because right now, I could really use her. And smoking a fatty, hell, I'm going to smoke a bowl with y'all. Hold on, let me pack me a bowl here. We talk. I love a lot of my subs or stoners. Yeah, it does get worse as you get older, especially if you have children. It sucks really fucking bad. Like, I hate Mother's Day. I hate it. I don't celebrate it. I don't go online that day. I hate Mother's Day. Sorry, I had to try to Yeah, if y'all smoke out of a bowl, y'all probably know what that is. Smoking weed and trying to clean it out here, but yeah, I think I don't know, maybe moving this year to a different place out of Florida, kind of over Florida. I like the weather, but I would love to. I think I might be moving up closer to my father. So a lot of big changes are coming up for me. You need a bow, Wacky? You ain't got a bow? I like smoking joints, but man, these days the weed's too high and too much goes into a joint. I like a fatty, you know? Give me a fucking hog leg. Sure, y'all know what when I say hog leg, what that means, right? Or do people not say that in different places or different countries or different states? Is it just me? Hold on, let's see here. Valerie, I'm so sorry about your dad. I'm really sorry. My daddy's all I've got left too, baby. And that's why I want to move closer to him. He's sick. He's, and yeah, I think I've been looking into it, moving closer to him. And I'm sorry about your loss. I'm sorry for everyone's loss in here. I really am. Yeah, Cassius Gems. It's, I feel sorry for Molly on that. I do. And I don't care and say whatever, but she lied. But, maybe she didn't lie. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not taking it for her because she did fucking lie, I guess. Then went to 90s con. But she's still fucking human. And there's no doubt in my mind that she loved her mother. But now, a few days done past, Molly. Terminated, bitch. I think it's fucking hilarious when people like her that think that they are the shit, their shit don't stink, and they'll always be around, bitch. Bitch. It just shows you. Because she ain't shit off of fucking YouTube. Go be a fucking another hooker or fucking wife swapper or whatever the fuck. Jada, the dad, man. Furry friends help a lot. They do, Nikki. I got my 2 little wiener dogs, and I don't know what I would do without them little girls. I don't. But yeah, I need to get up there close to my dad because my dad's really sick. He had 2 strokes. He got bit by a spider, and it fucked him up. He has seizures on top of mental health, and he lives by himself. And I just really need to be closer to him because he's really all I got. And my little brother, closer to him. And it'll still be in the South, so I'll still have decent weather, so I don't care. Right, Jay. Sharon, hey, love. Right, Jada. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that got me that. And I couldn't even go in chats really where people were talking about it, because people that have lost their mother wouldn't be talking about it. The people that lost their mother didn't talk about it on that day. I guarantee you. They might be now. It's different now, but on that day, at least give her that. Give her mama that. She deserved it. Yeah, it would be good for me to be with them because here in Florida, I'm a fucking like tourist kind of. Yeah, I've been here for like 2 years, but fuck this state. This state ain't nothing like the South. I hate when people say, "Well, Florida's the South." No, it ain't. Florida's a whole fucking different little world for tourists. That ain't the fucking South. Y'all have no clue. Then how come I talk more fucking country than people that live here their whole life? $64 years. That's a long time. See, that's the kind of love and values and morals I grew up on. My grandma and grandpa, my mom's mom and dad, they were the only ones that they had ever been with. You know what I mean? They had 7 kids, and my grandpa died first, way years before my grandma, and she never had a desire for anybody else or anything. She died years later. Times ain't like that no more. People have no idea what morals and stuff, you know, growing up like that. Oh, Nikki, yeah, that would suck being an only child. Kind of, well, I mean, I'm not an only child, but my brother, he drives over, he's a cross country truck driver. He does that all the time, and he's got his own life and family, you know, and we just don't really see each other a lot. We talk a lot, but it's different than not seeing them, you know. But he comes in and stuff, you know, I'd be a little closer. Oh, Jaded. And she would too, Nikki. She's an awesome person. You went shopping. I get that too, Mikey. I do. It's hard. And I'm a daddy's girl too. And it's, yeah, I need to get up there by my daddy. Hell yeah, sisterhood, Sharon. You know that. You know, a few of us has been around a lot longer than most. And a lot of us go to the same chats, and, you know, we just have that little sisterhood. Yes. And I trust every one of you that I know here, you know, that's been around. So I trust y'all. Some of y'all have my number, you know, and I don't trust many people. There's some people I'll never trust again. Oh my God, Sharon, I'm so fucking sorry. Oh my God. You know, it's hard losing a parent, but it has to be even harder to lose them, like on your birthday or their birthday or Christmas. Oh my gosh, Sharon, I'm so sorry, baby. Oh yeah, I'm smoking the bowl. I don't do no shit. I ain't monetized. I ain't here for no money. I have some other ideas and stuff I'm going to do on my channel besides my self defense, but I hate to pre announce stuff that I haven't planned that other people aren't doing, because a few times that I've done that, every fucking time somebody else close to me does it. And it really pisses me off because it's like, come up with your own fucking ideas. 2 or 3 people's done it to me. And it's like, it's really aggravating. That's why I don't like to pre announce shit, because if I don't do it right that second, you know, next week it's their idea. Somebody else is wanting to cover it. But on my backup channel, which I hate calling it my second channel, because I'm going to do some good stuff over there too. And I actually have a third channel that, y'all know I'm kind of political these days. And, you know, I love Trump and America. And even though someone told me the other day that I wasn't American and I wasn't from Kentucky and I wasn't a redneck, fuck out of here. It's like the funniest thing. Somebody don't even live in my fucking country. Fuck you if you're lurking, motherfucker. Anyways, off that. But I do like covering politics. I know a lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't want to see me streaming talking about Trump. But you know what? This is my goddamn channel. If I want to stream Trump fucking 23 hours a day, I will. Now, but I was thinking about doing like my third channel, making it like my political channel, you know, because my second channel, I'm going to start doing this weekend coming up, my big interview or whatever with us, for my very close, me and 3 close people. I want to do my second channel based off of that. I want to start doing interviews and stuff of people. Y'all will see this weekend. It's going to be on for sure. We've been planning this, talking about it. Jaded, I love you. Sometimes you ain't even got to say a word, and your real friends know exactly what you're fucking thinking. No doubt in my mind, Jaded, I know what you're thinking. I love you. No one is more American than me. Oh, I mean, I'm American. I'm hillbilly, redneck. You want to tell me I ain't? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh my God. Fuck out of here. You just hear my fucking accent, tell I'm fucking Southern fucking American. Because you know what? A fucking Southern accent is one of the hardest accents in America to copy. People sound stupid when they try to act country. Oh, wacky. She been worried because about the shit you told me not long ago. Bless her heart. Moms do worry. Moms love you. Even if you're mad at your mom or you're not speaking to her, this and that, shut the fuck up and go in there and hug your mama because that woman fucking birds you. I don't care. That's your fucking mama and you only have one. Oh, I'm so sorry, Valerie, about the dementia. That's a horrible fucking disease. I'm so sorry. It's like, like Southern accents. I do too, really. I mean, I'd never left my home state, like, to live or anything. I'd visit, like, Indiana and Tennessee and stuff, when I was younger, but I never left Kentucky, like, to live anywhere else. And I knew I had an accent. But then I started, traveling for work 10, 11 years ago, and every fucking where I went, except for the South, some of the South. Where you from? Where you from? I got so fucking tired of hearing that. And I realized, I started, accents came, I started paying attention more. And now I love accents. And it don't even bother me. And people ask me where I'm from no more. It's kind of flattering, because if you look it up, the Southern accent is one of the most popular in the country. Look, I went out to California to work a few years ago. I've actually been out there twice to work. I love California, but I had a boyfriend. It didn't last very long, but anyways, and he wasn't from where I was from, but he was like country, and people used to always tell us that we look like we should belong in a Marlboro commercial. So we were that fucking American, I mean, some of y'all probably know what I mean, like a Marlboro commercial, like we was the true meaning of Americans. And I love my fucking country, man. I love my Southern heritage and I want to say this because it's something that I'm really passionate about as well. And I'm really torn on if I should do it because I don't want to cause no shit. And I'm not like, let me tell you, I'm not racist, or nothing like that. But the South, I love the South. I love the history of the South, like the true history, the true meaning. And like the Confederate flag, the rebel flag, the real history to that. I'm very passionate about that. And I wanted to do like a little documentary thing because I've got a lot of information because I look it up all the time. Plus, I grew up on it, But do y'all think I would get a lot of shit if I'd done a segment on the true history of like the Confederate flag and the South because it's not going to be like nothing present time. You know what I mean? Because like the rebel flag, yes, I support the rebel flag and I have quite a bit of rebel flag items. And like my father, he lives in southern Alabama and he has a rebel flag that he flies out front of his house. But it's not about racism or anything like that to us. It's about the history, the heritage, the culture, and what it actually stood for, because and there was a few different Confederate flags back in those days. But like the main Confederate flag, that we all see, that was the battle flag. And that one's got a lot of meaning. But Jade, you know how people are, and there's like some things that I've got that I would like to speak on that would include names that now people would come at me as being a racist or whatever. You know what I mean? Because, and like where I grew up, there's words that I would use. It is bad value in the wrong context. I absolutely agree. I do. And some people do it just to be fucking idiots. And you'll see like these little fucking these days, these little high school redneck motherfuckers flying the rebel flag. Well, not here in Florida, but where I'm from. And they have no fucking clue the history of it. Why are you flying this fucking rebel flag at the back of your truck? You have no idea the history on it. Like, not being the racist history, but it's not the Confederate. I call it the rebel flag because there's so many different ones, but it's called the Confederate rebel flag because there's, like I said, a few Confederate flags. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't agree with these younger generations that don't know what the fuck it means to do it. Yeah, I've seen a lot of flags when I was out there, Mexican flags. Yeah, they're down in Miami too. Well, besides the Cubans, but I've seen a lot of Mexican flags down there, and it don't mean nothing. It's just your fucking heritage. You know what I mean? And it's like Upchurch. He gets a lot of flack sometimes because he supports the rebel flag, but that's part of his heritage. He's a fucking hillbilly, and Southern, and it's not about race to some of us. It's about history and the culture we grew up in. It's part of us. But actually, it was that flag. Something about a soldier that didn't make it or something in the army, and you fly that flag for them, or if you do it like today or whatever. Yeah, Jay, I don't want to fucking get in. You know what I mean? Like when I was covering that Nashville school shooting, I didn't really want to get into the trans community part of it because I don't know a lot about it. I mean, but with my history of the South, yeah, I know about that, but still, it's touchy as fuck. But that's why I didn't get into it really, and that's why I liked when House of Williams Mallory said something, because I don't want to offend anyone. And people say whatever, all whatever. No, I'm not one that I want to offend someone's culture or someone to think that I'm somebody I'm not. But just some things that I still say whenever I was growing up was nothing. It means something totally different than what people take it as today, and they get all butt hurt. I get it, but some motherfuckers are too fucking sensitive. Hey, Savannah. Hey, love. And that's fine. You're listening. You just relax, love. Love you. Savannah's my love, too. I love the fuck out of her. Oh, Valerie Yates, history. Yeah, I love fucking, did y'all call it social studies? History, and that was my favorite subject in school, for real. I loved it. But as I got older, my squirrel brain and stuff, I've lost a lot of memory. But I would love to just, like, if I do the one for the South, I'm going to do a pre-made video of it. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to try not to offend anybody at all. But you know what? If like I was still back home in Kentucky and I did a speech like in front of people in Kentucky about this, I wouldn't have to censor myself at all. It's crazy. I mean, I get it, but we can't help how we were raised. If we're not hurting people's feelings or anything like that, leave us alone. I'm fucking proud to be Southern. Some people have been coddled their whole life. See, today I wasn't. I mean, my grandmother's fought me fucking rotten, but no. Country folk can survive. You know what I mean? I grew up tough. And I don't care what people say. You ain't tough. I'm not trying to be tough, but I can stand my own. That's why I don't get a lot of people. My channel don't grow because I'm not trying to pimp. I don't ask for money, and because I stand alone, because I don't try to be anything other than what I am. Off of here, I'm the same person. Promise. Why are you pissed, Savannah, love? I know. I'm sorry, love. You're a good person, Savannah. You are. Frogs. I love to hear frogs. I grew up in Holler. Well, I didn't grow up there. younger teenage years and on, we were there. But it was so fucking quiet at night. You could hear coyotes like miles and miles away. You could hear the frogs. I loved it. I'd do anything to live like that again. Fucking out in the middle of nowhere and just Squidbillies. I know exactly what you're talking about. They found that fucking offensive. Something else I got pissed about. Like, wasn't it the Robert E. Lee statue? Was it Robert E. Lee? See, I got a lot of stuff wrote down and a lot of stuff saved and stuff and all this, and I can't remember exactly. You know, that's why I got to do it off notes, and I want to do a pre-record about it. Anyways, they tore down a statue somewhere because it was offensive. Then the fucking Stone Mountain, Georgia. Do you know about the Stone Mountain, Georgia stuff? Oh yeah, if you hear the frogs stop croaking, yeah, something's out there. Men suck. Yeah, they do, Savannah. They do. They do. Well, anyways, I don't know. This chat, I hate this so fucking behind sometimes. But Stone Mountain, Georgia. I went there one year and celebrated the 4th of July there, and it was fucking amazing. They do have fireworks over the faces on the Stone Mountain. I can't remember. Let me look up here exactly who they were, but they were part of the Southern history. Well, I think they got rid of that off those carvings of those faces in that big ass fucking rock. I think they got rid of it. And it really pissed me off because it was like I'd been there like 4 years prior to that, and and it was fucking amazing. It's such a part of history. I loved it. Here we will look at this. Oh, never mind. Let me see here if they got the history and nature. I want to see if they still got the fucking. I loved it, and it's not. I would never go back there again if they fucking took. They took the faces off them rocks. Yeah, Robert E. I thought it was Robert E. Lee. Yeah, they're trying to fuck that up, and it's like leave it alone, man. Just fucking leave it alone. All right, here it is. It says the carving on the side of Stone Mountain is the largest Confederate monument in the world. The mountain is engraved with a sculpture of well-known people from the Confederacy: Jefferson Davis, President of the Confederate States, and Generals Robert E. Lee and Thomas Stonewall Jackson. It was fucking amazing. I wish I still had those pictures, but they done the pictures like right in front of that. It's so fucking. I loved it there. Mount Rushmore. What about it? I've never seen Mount Rushmore, but it's like that. Stone Mountain, Georgia is different. It's like that though, just like that. But is it the same? No, it ain't the same people on them. Is it? I don't think so. See, I don't know much about Mount Rushmore. I know what you're talking about, but no. Stone Mountain, Georgia. Yeah, take pictures of it. Let me see it. I like jewelry. I don't wear much jewelry, but I like jewelry. Let me see. I got pictures of some of the different Confederate flags. Let me show you. Like I knew there was a bunch of them, but I forgot about theirs. And then like for the past couple weeks here and there, I've been looking into it more, because I do want to do a little thing on it. And there's a damn lot of stuff that I fucking forgot about my own history. And that's why I wanted to do something like that. Let's see here if I can find this. Wish I could find my Stone Mountain, Georgia ones, but I don't know why. Here lately, I have to fucking airdrop every picture and shit that I get. All right, let's see here. Hold on just a sec. I'm still here, y'all. First, I'm trying to find something I want to show you. Okay, I know we have the American flag. Okay, back in the days, I'm not going to say anything to offend anyone with what I'm about to say, but back in the days, it was the Confederates. How did they say that? I can't see. I got all this stuff wrote down and I can't remember shit. The Confederates of the United States, or something like that, versus the United States. It was like the South versus the whole fucking rest of our country. Of course, the South lost and stuff, but they went through these different flags. But there's just a lot of history, like of the South. It's crazy. They had a few different flags, like the battle flag is the common flag these days that you see everyone flying. Okay. Let me catch up on chat here just a second because I'll ramble on all day and I don't want to get too deep on this. But it's something that I'm interested in. And bye, Patty. Love you. And I'm going to try to put something together the best I can without offending anyone. You had Confederate money? Oh my God, I'd love to have some of that. I would love to have some of the old Confederate flags, the different ones. And I love like money, different. I have all kinds of money from different countries and everything that I have saved. Like I have a lot from South Africa because one of my best friends, he's from South Africa, but he lives here in America. He lives in Texas, and he gave me a lot of it. And then I have a lot of Mexican money because I used to work with them. Oh, that's cool. Savannah Love. Hell yeah. Man, Savannah Love us some Creek Squad. I love her. Ah, snow. Fuck snow. I don't want no snow. Okay, like here is, I'm trying to find the best picture. Here's what some of, hold on, let me pull it up here, make sure it's the right one on my thing. Here is some of the Confederate battle flags, the different ones. Isn't that crazy? People don't even know that. They think just go with the original one there, the Southern Cross Army of no, the shit. Yeah. Tennessee. That's like the most popular one, but the first one that they made was Stars and Bars. The first one there with the little circle and the 2 red and 1 white bar. That was the very first one. They're like, no, we can't do this one, because it resembles too much of the United States of America flag, our Stars and Stripes flag. So then that's whenever they started changing them. And I think it went to the traditional one that we see today. Or no, but y'all get the idea. It's wild. It really is. And I would like to go through and explain like what each one of them means. And here's some of the Confederate that from back then. Which is very interesting. See this one here. So they changed it. That was the original Confederate flag there. Yeah, they are pretty cool, aren't they? I would like to find like some original ones, to keep, not to like fly or nothing. I don't fly a rebel flag, but I do got some rebel flag stuff. And I bought some rebel flag Rhine Up Church merch. But, it's not like I'm out here. I'm not racist like that. And that's why I'm a little nervous to do this. But you know what? I got the balls and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to be as respectful as possible. That's my heritage. Somebody got to talk about it. I don't want to do this true crime bullshit all the time. I don't want that to be my focus. I love true crime, yeah, but there's really not much going on there. And I'm not a tragedy camp, so it don't work for me. But yeah, I'm going to do like the Southern history and politics and America and all that stuff on my 3rd channel. So it really won't matter about these channels. But yeah, my 3rd channel, I am going to start promoting it more. I got a few on there. And that's going to be where I post my politics and talk about Trump whenever the fuck I want to, for as long as I want to, or, because I don't want to mix politics into everything. And I got so much I want to do. Right, Jada. I agree. And I'm going to be respectful, you know what I mean? And like, maybe I can even send it to you or people close to me before I air it, because I do want to be respectful. Even if it's not how I grew up or my views, I'm still going to respect today's society with it because This isn't back in the 80s and 90s when I was growing up. You know what I mean? And I get it. I get it. But goddamn, just imagine some of these people going to be running our fucking countries these days in years to come. Motherfuckers with bath salts. And God, I hope I'm dead gone time this generation fucking runs our country. I love history too. I don't know a lot of history about other things, but like wars and stuff. There was a war, part of the Civil War. There's actually a park for that out there. It's got stuff they use. Part of the battlegrounds. Because Kentucky didn't come part of the southern states until later on. Is that my third channel, Jada? It just, it's cotton candy. I have 2 cotton candy boobs. There's 2 of them. I need to change one of them to something else, but you'll be able to tell because I already got something American flag or something on there. You'll be able to tell. It's only got like 16 subs or something. That's what I'm going to do. All my history and politics and I'm really not sure what I want to do with this channel. This one, my main one. You know what I mean? And any ideas what I should do with this one? Because my second channel, I'm not going to consider my backup no more because I want to put content on them and I want to do it right. But my second one, I'm going to build. Y'all will find out after I do my big thing this weekend. That's what I'm going to do over there some. But if I do true crime, I'm going to do it on this channel and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I do love my true crime, but I will do it on this channel. But I don't want this channel to be just true crime. I'm going to have a true crime photo playlist. I'm going to go through and straighten all my channels out. I got somebody making me some good intros and stuff, or I'll figure it out. But I don't really like the monetization bullshit. Because it censors you more and shit when you're monetized. You know what I mean? And people want to call you fucking tragedy pimp. And I got called tragedy pimp before. Motherfucker, since when? I got 1 check from YouTube when I was monetized months ago. I got 1 check. And I donated every fucking dime of that check to Cher's fundraiser when she done the Make-A-Wish. I'm not here for the fucking money. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a bonus. And yeah, I'm going to don't if I ever fucking get back. I don't know. I'm just not getting into the money part of this. Yeah, my Cash App is posted here and there, but people ask for it randomly, you know, and that's why it gets posted. Because people do ask for it sometimes, but I want to donate. And maybe I should just start saving and donate a little bit here and there, you know. And oh, that's cool, Wacky. Maybe me and you could panel up sometime and talk about some history when I get going on that other channel. I ain't even one thing at a time. That's what I keep trying to say. But I am going to maybe go live over there. I don't know. I only got a few subs, but and cover this Trump stuff. This shit's about to get deep with my Trump man. I think it's going to fucking America's getting ready to go fucking mad, y'all. New York City already going mad over Trump. Then there's even Democrats. I got a video. Hold on. Let me play this for y'all. I know some people could give 2 shits about Trump, but I like Trump. And we're not going to get stuck on there. I just want to show you a little bit of stuff here I got. There's my playlist. You know, a lot of people, like in Canada and stuff, some people like to hear a little bit of, you know. Let me see here. I don't want that shit. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted. This gonna backfire, and Trump's gonna fucking if I feel he's innocent. I believe he done some shit, but fuck, come on, this is back. Somebody set that girl up. Trump is what America needs. We done seen it. I found this fucking video. Watch too many people. Where's that fucking? What's that? All right, this is one. I don't know if this is the one I'm looking for, but Tasha's Gems. No, I was busy actually, and that's why I had to set my live back. But as soon as I end this, I'm gonna put that on and go to bed. And yes, don't tell me nothing. Yes, Valley, it does seem like the whole freaking world hates America. And you know, in this right here with Trump and stuff and Biden, look at motherfucking barely walk. It feels like Trump says they're trying to make us into a third world country. I believe him. Because why wouldn't they want us to be better? I don't get it. Watch this though.
The Democrats and the judicial system are doing him wrong. I don't think that, I mean, it could happen to me, it could happen to you, it could happen to anybody. And I think it's kind of scary, and people need to wake up and see this. Actually, I think it's helping him. I think he's going to get more votes now because people maybe will wake up and vote for him. I hope.
Make sure you get that because that basically speaks for itself. That speaks for itself right there. My shirt speaks for itself. I mean, Bragg is he's just no good. I mean, that's the kind of people you get in office that's going to bring down this country. I mean, we can't keep having people like that getting in office and hide, you know, with that type of power. Shit, there's all kinds of skeletons in the closet in that Congress and senators. They do it. They just haven't been caught.
I just think it's stupid. I think it's terrible. I think that Democrats just trying to get Trump not to run again. They're trying to put Trump in a grave and make him not exist. I think it's terrible. I just feel like all they want to do is just see them in handcuffs.
Country road.
The Democrats and the judicial.
Sorry, y'all. Hey, what was I saying? I was muted a while ago and I was talking to y'all, and I don't know. I'm gonna go on squirreling. Jada, a fucking man right there. Like, I don't know if y'all can see my little logo up top here. Look, he's one of us, and he treats us like he's one of us. You know what I mean? He's for real about making America great again. He don't need no money. He has over $7 billion fucking dollars in the bank. What the fuck? No, he's here to expose the corruption. He's here to make America better. And they know that. Let me see if I find this. If I got it. Right here, look. They're not after him. They're after us. And he's just in the way. I love this because it's so fucking true. It's not him they're after. Look, something big happens right before every fucking election year. Every time. They couldn't get him with nothing else, and they done this. No, I think he's gonna get out of this. Best believe Trump's got the best of the best attorneys, everything. I guarantee it. No, he ain't gonna. No. And do y'all know what Trump's number one focus is when he's president? The number one thing that he puts most of his heart and soul and passion and time into. Does anyone know what that is without looking it up? Or I know people get tired of me talking about Trump, but I used to not be a big Trump supporter until I seen what he done for our country. When you can see something change within a year or two. Country road. See, this stuff just keeps going back. I'm not trying to play that. Hold on, my phone. That wasn't the video I was wanting to show. Let me see here. Oh, look at this. Right whenever someone leaked Valerie, it wasn't the wall, but yeah, I'm all about that wall. Yeah, but our military, America's military, is the number one thing. Everybody's like, without our military, we will be a third world country. Without our military, we wouldn't have the amendments that we have and the rights that we have and the freedom without our military. You take our military away or you weaken them, we're fucked. Kind of like we are right now. And Trump has said it so many times, the military, he's all about the military because he knows the military is what helps make America what it is. And I love that about him. He's for the working people. He's for it all, and I love it. Okay, but whenever this indictment first came out, whatever, they had security at Trump Towers in New York, like instantly. Look, here's a video. I've seen this video of, it's a Trump supporter, obviously, but they're impersonating Trump out in front of Trump Towers. Look at this. You just got to watch it. It's hilarious. It was like the day of or the day after. Amen, Jay. That's what I'm saying. Look, and yeah, exactly. You have a good military, everything else falls into place. We get to keep our rights, our commandments, and everything. And plus, I'm sure Canadians probably appreciate it too, just like America appreciates Canadians because we kind of work as one. We're North America. And watch this. Here's one of the Trump fans. I'd laugh so fucking hard when I saw this.
DeSantis will protect him.
The what will protect him?
From illegally dieting.
Who's protecting you?
It could happen to you, America. It could happen to you. Support Trump 2024. President again. Donald J. Trump. If you love America, you support Trump. The mystic, the legend, Trump 2024. For a better America. He's back. The man, the legend, the mystic. No, it's okay.
I don't know if that cracked me up so hard because it like you could tell it wasn't a real Trump, but it was like so fucking realistic. I laughed so hard. Oh, okay. Just a second here. There's one more thing I want to show y'all. Just one more thing on this. If I can find it, I get sidetracked here. But I thought that would be a good funny. Where's it at? Oops. What in the hell? It's on a different channel. Still looking. I don't know. Let me find this thing I'm looking for. And then because there's a lot of Democrats taking up for Trump. Just a minute. I know why I can't fucking find it because it's on my fucking Instagram. God, I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah. That's funny. I think I put it on my Instagram. Hey, Squid. Hey, bro. Me and Squid's going to be doing a live too. Not like tomorrow night, but we've been aiming to for a while. We talked recently, and we're going to do that, Squid. come on, what the shit here, dude? Where did it go? Maybe it ain't on my fucking Instagram. Am I losing my god blessed mind? Yes, I never had my mind to fucking not lose. Fucking people kill me. On this damn video. Maybe it ain't on my Instagram. God damn. Did I even post it? Oh, I think this is it. Okay, I got it. Here, just a second. I'll pull it up here. I think it's it, hopefully. If it's not, I give up. This is it.
If Donald Trump was here right now, what would you tell him?
I'll give that nigga a hug.
You give him a hug?
Yeah, no cap.
America is a bank, and America needs a boss. And Donald Trump really a boss. So Trump running it how it's supposed to be ran, and people just can't take it. And he putting out facts in front of the people. He ain't lying to the people. People just don't want to accept the truth. And Trump coming with the truth, so I'm with whoever with the truth.
So you think Trump 2024?
Damn right.
If Donald Trump was here right now, what would you tell him?
I am so upset that the things we did, the things we fought for, and the boys that died for it, it's all gone down the drain. Our country's gone to hell in a handbasket. That's not what our boys, that's not what they died for.
I wanna take this is break your heart.
So cold, so don't know where. I am so upset that the things we did.
That one broke my heart.
Listen, I love you.
Shit, that's not what I want to watch. I love me some Kevin Gates, so. What the fuck? I can't find. Y'all know I'm a mess. I'm just gonna play these few I have until I find it. That old man made me cry.
It's about time that this country had somebody running it that has an idea about money. When we have $20 trillion in debt and our country's a mess, you know, it's one thing to have 20 trillion in debt and our roads are good and our bridges are good and everything's in great shape. Our airports are like from a third world country. You land at LaGuardia, you land at Kennedy, you land at LAX, you land at Newark. And you come in from Dubai and Qatar, and you see these incredible, you come in from China, you see these incredible airports, and you land, we become a third world country. So the worst of all things has happened. We owe $20 trillion, and we're a mess. We haven't even started. And we've spent $6 trillion in the Middle East, according to report that I just saw, whether it's 6 or 5, but it looks like it's 6. $6 trillion. In the Middle East, we could have rebuilt our country twice. It's about time that this country...
If Donald Trump was here...
A lot of folks out there making some pretty bold predictions about how things would turn out. You might remember some of the predictions.
If he's elected, the stock market will crash.
Okay.
They're coming for your guns, they're coming for your jobs, and they're coming for your freedom. They hate American energy, and Joe Biden will shut it all down. He's going to. Biden's elected, he will wipe out your energy industry.
Another prediction that is my favorite one, I must add, is that if I got elected...
Gas prices going $5, $6, $7 for a gallon. Flood your communities with criminal aliens, drugs, and crime while they live behind beautiful gated compounds. They try to take away your guns, Second Amendment, they want to take it away, while they enjoy private security that's fully armed.
I never understood that. A lot of folks out there making some pretty bold predictions.
True though, but that still ain't what I was wanting. I don't know where the hell I done with that. Frankie, hey love. I think America is about ready to have a fucking countrywide fucking riot or whatever, I swear, and for Trump, you know, for, yeah, fuck this. Okay, here's one. Just, it's not the one I was looking for. I know I said I would quit looking, but yeah, they should, Jada. You are, like, right now, we're all in the same fucking boat. This is, like, right after he got indicted. They were outside of his home in Florida.
Donald Trump already knows I love him. I'll give my life for him because he would give his life for us. Because you know how we know? Because he is. You're doing it right now. I don't ask for nothing. You can't pay me. You can't do nothing. I'm already rich. That's right. They don't owe me nothing. Nobody can give me nothing. I'm here to defend and protect him because he's standing in front for us.
It's sickening. It breaks my heart that this great man, our great president, who loves this country and all of us Americans, he loves us. He really does. And it just breaks my heart that he, his family, his staff, all of us, we have to go through this. How dare they?
I'm just worried about America, y'all. Just worried about America. It's fucking crazy. I'm going to mute for just a second, you all. I got to run and get something to drink. So I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, I was getting a drink. Sorry, let me catch up on messages here real quick. Yanni, hey baby. Yeah, a lot of YouTubers, Frankie, a lot of YouTubers won't talk about it, but I will. I'm not gonna be fake, and I don't want to get no. Who cares? Do what you want to do. Be who you want to be. Yeah, I'm not gonna of course. I just wacky tacky. I avoid politics too. Like politics and religion is like two things you don't want to discuss. You just gotta. I don't know. I like it. Yeah, it's crazy. Squid, it is. Yanni, Yanni. I still can't find what I was looking for y'all a while ago. It was just interesting to hear a Democrat say this one thing. And ooh, I love aloe vera juice, Yanni. I like aloe vera and watermelon is so good, and it's really good for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's really good. Yanni, did you get my email about um, this weekend? I just want to make sure you got that. I don't want to go into details of anything, but yes, Frankie, and that's what I do. I don't follow the masses. I don't give a fuck about all that. Yes, Johnny, that's what I mean, baby. I don't want to say no more on here right now. Just email me. Squid, have you not heard about Benny lately? No, they haven't done a live lately. They did a week or so ago, but it was like chit chat and Uncle Matt's chat. You know how Uncle Matt is. No, they ain't paneled up or nothing like that. Poor Benny. Bless his heart. I feel so fucking bad for him right now. And I'm not going to talk about that on here either. Because I love Benny. He's our bro. And a lot of us see Benny for who he really is on the inside. Yeah, Yanni, I got you, baby. Yeah, watch it. They had a good little conversation, Squids. Yeah, I feel so bad for Benny. I told Cher I'm going to go to Texas just to give him a hug from a real friend, you know? Poor guy. People want to fucking fuck with him and push him and poke him and stuff, and then they provoke these sides of him, you know? But anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Please get off that subject. Let's do that. Okay, but I'm going to get off here. That's about it, and that's about it. Y'all have a good night. Take care, and thank everybody for coming by. Talk to y'all tomorrow. And good night. Love y'all.